Elissa here, your friendly neighborhood reviewer at MattressClarity.com. The Oura Ring is one of the most popular sleep and fitness products on the market, but does it live up to the hype? Well, I tested it out for 2 weeks and I'm here to give you the full scoop. I'll go into detail about its comfort, usability, and its features. But don't forget, you can find all this information at MattressClarity.com along with some money-saving coupons in the description below. Let's dive in. Before I get into the review, I want to let you know that we may receive a commission if you choose to buy an Oura Ring from us using our affiliate link in the description below. This helps fund our testing operations and it keeps all of our content free to you. First things first, let's talk about what the Oura Ring has to offer, starting with their sleep tracking. The Oura Ring tracks your time spent asleep, your time spent in bed, and your sleep efficiency, which is a percentage of your time spent asleep and your time spent in bed. It also tests your restfulness, which is the amount of time you spend waking up or moving around excessively during the night. It tests your sleep latency, which tells you how quickly you fall asleep. And it measures your breathing regularity, which measures how steady your breathing is throughout the night. If you're seeing some irregularity there, it could be a good sign to chat with your doctor to see if you have issues with snoring or sleep apnea. So let's chat about all of the fitness aspects you'll get with the Oura Ring. So when you wake up from your night of sleep, you'll open the Oura app and you'll see your readiness score. This fluctuates day to day and it depends a lot on the quality of rest you get before. It'll give you an idea of how hard you should exert yourself or whether you should take a rest day. You'll also see your activity goal progress. Now this is a number that also fluctuates day to day depending on the quality of sleep you get before. So as the day goes on, you can see how you're meeting your goals. You'll also get information about the total calories burned throughout the day, the total steps you take, and your workout heart rate. But I'm just scratching the surface of all the fitness data that you can get into with the Oura Ring. So if you want more info, read our full review at MattressClarity.com. Now let's talk about all of the health information you can get from the Oura Ring. This little guy will measure your resting heart rate, which is the number of times your heart beats per minute. It'll also give you information about your heart rate variability. So if you're seeing big spikes or changes in your heart rate, this could be due to stress, travel, or really intense workouts. You can also get information about your body temperature, your respiratory rate, which is the number of times you breathe per minute. You can also pair the Oura Ring with their other app, which is called Natural Cycles. This will give you more information about fertility and period tracking, but I want to let you know that that's an additional fee on top of the Oura Ring app subscription. Now that I've gone over some of the main features of the Oura Ring, I'm going to talk to you about my personal experience with it. So first of all, right out the gate, it was super easy to set up. You would charge it, paired to my phone really quickly, and I was happy to say that I got used to wearing the ring very quickly. I will admit to you though, I am not a big sleep tracker person. I was kind of concerned when I tried this out that I would develop something called orthosomnia, which is just a hyperfixation on your sleep quality that can ultimately be detrimental to how much you're sleeping. I will say though, I did not have that issue with this because even on nights where I didn't sleep super well, I would get very gentle reminders from the app. It was not shame driven at all. You would get a nice little notification that says, hey, you didn't get the best night's sleep last night. Why don't you go to bed a little bit earlier today and recover? I learned a lot of really cool things about my sleep health through this app. You know that having a few drinks before bed is not great for your sleep quality, but it was interesting being able to see it in real time, even after just a couple of beers the night before. I could see that I was waking up more than usual and I wasn't getting into that deep REM sleep. So really gonna help change my sleep habits going forward. Another thing that's really cool is that the Oura Ring kind of gamifies fitness and makes it sort of fun. So if I got a really good night of sleep and I woke up and saw that I could burn 500 calories that day, I would say, challenge accepted, I'm gonna go on a longer run and try to meet that goal. If you're considering getting the Oura Ring, there are a couple things you need to know beforehand. First of all, I definitely recommend getting their free sizing kit. It'll ship to you with priority shipping and get there really quickly, but Oura Ring doesn't use the same sizing chart as traditional rings, so you want to make sure you get the right size so you get the most accurate information. All rings come with a size-specific charging dock, and the rings cost between $300 and $350 depending on what style and color you want to get. The Oura app is free for the first month, but it costs $5.99 per month after that. And yes, you do need to subscribe to the Oura app, otherwise you won't get any of the data. So who should get the Oura Ring? Well, this is a great choice for people who really want to monitor their sleep health and improve their habits. It's also good if you're looking to get detailed information about your health and your wellness. And if you don't feel like dealing with a cumbersome fitness watch around your wrist, the Oura Ring is a great way to go. So who shouldn't get the Oura Ring? Well, this isn't the best choice if you're on a super tight budget. This is one of the higher end fitness and sleep trackers out there. You're gonna get a ton of information with it, but if you're looking to save a little bit of cash, there are some cheaper options out there. It's also not a great choice if you're concerned about orthosomnia. I personally didn't have this experience, but you are gonna be getting a lot of data, a lot of information, and if you're concerned you're going to obsess over it, it's just not worth it. And finally, if you suffer from arthritis or carpal tunnel, you may not want to wear a ring on your finger all the time, so you may want to consider a watch instead. That's about it. If you need any more information about the Oura Ring, you can read our full review at mattressclarity.com, and don't forget about those money-saving coupons in the description below. I'll see y'all next time.